Hello guys and welcome back to a legendary summer car. This is of course the Jaguar F-Type. ALX Specialist Cars are just personal fans really of the F-Type, and we do get a lot of these cars. They sell very quickly. This one is the 400 Sport, and in today's video we're going to be breaking down exactly what the 400 Sport gives you and what differentiates from the standard Jaguar F-Type. Mine as well, and you're watching ALX Specialist Cars. So the Jaguar F-Type is a two-seater sports car that's been around since 2013. Now this is of course the convertible, and believe it or not, when the Jaguar F-Types first came out, you could only get them in convertible forms. This one is the 2017, so of course it is a lot later than that, but just an interesting fact for you. Since 2013, the F-Types have changed quite drastically, I would say, but only in small ways and only improved upon what they originally were and what they were all about. For example, on the 2017 variant, you get the signature Jaguar LED daytime running lights, which look very smart indeed. The 400 Sport, already these cars are extremely powerful. The 400 Sport takes the brake horsepower up to 400, hence the name 400 Sport. As well as the power increase, you do get some different styling on the body. For example, you get the front splitter here with 400 Sport styling on it. That's finished in a more sort of dark metallic grey. The side skirts as well are finished in the same colour, and you've also got a rear diffuser in the same darker grey. And that's all, as mentioned, as part of the 400 Sport. This Jaguar F-Type we've got is finished in silver, and I've got to say, silver for me can really make or break a car. It can make a car look a little bit boring or really, really exciting, and I feel on the F-Type it just makes it look absolutely classy, and it doesn't shout, it's not in your face, it's just enough. And with this sort of hints of yellow, which is what the 400 Sport is all about, yeah, really does make for an incredibly good looking car. Now the 400 Sport also comes with 20-inch alloy wheels. You'll see the 400 Sport calipers inside as well, so again, just a little nod to what the 400 Sport is about, because you do get slightly bigger brakes on the 400 Sport. On the inside, the yellow sort of highlights continue as well, and that is namely down to the stitching, I would say. So the car's got the sporty seats, but as you'll see, you get the yellow stitching, which is completely unique to this variant of car. You won't get this on any of the other F-Types. You can't option it. It's not possible. You can only get it on the 400. The 400 Sport is also embroidered onto the headrest. So yeah, it's a special place to be inside, but it's also a very special thing to look at from the outside. We'll head inside the car in a moment, but of course it's very Jaguar with the interior, very luxurious, a lot of leather, a lot of high quality materials. So yeah, a really nice place to be. Now, the Jaguar F-Type, it is a sports car. You don't buy it for the massive amount of space it's got, because, well, it doesn't have a massive amount, but I am always surprised by the amount it does have. And I think with the convertible that's helped, because of course this is the soft top convertible, so the roof doesn't really reach into the boot too much. You do get a decent amount of boot still, whereas on some convertibles that is sacrificed. So as you'll see, not massive, but it is quite deep. So you could fit, say, a couple of suitcases, you know, luggage for a weekend away. It is a usable sports car. The 400 Sport styling continues to the rear as well. At the moment, we've got the spoiler raised, but you can lower that as well. After you get above a certain speed, that will lift automatically. So yeah, a very serious looking car from the back. Twin tailpipes in the middle. They've got a switchable sports exhaust, these cars as well. We'll check out that in a moment, but it sounds equally as impressive as it looks. Now, if you are watching this video, chances are you're wondering how it is to be a driver. What sort of features do you get? Well, as mentioned, you've got the yellow stitch literally everywhere. It's even on the steering wheel. Flat bottom 400 Sport steering wheel. Again, slightly different. Memory function seats on these. There are also heated seats. You've got a heated steering wheel. So I think the F-Type really is a car you can use all year round, because you've got the sport modes, you've got the drive modes, you've got ice and snow mode. It's quite a sensible car. But if you want it to be a little more leery, then it really can be. We'll hop inside the car now and check out a few of those features. So guys, now we're inside the Jaguar. It's covered just over 35,000 miles, and the condition on the interior really does match the exterior, which is very, very good indeed. To start the car up, it's a push button. We'll just turn the ignition on for now to show a few of the features. It's a touchscreen infotainment system, and it is one that's quite useful as well. Often on the sort of some other Jaguars, the screen isn't all too great, but it's pretty good on this, very useful. You've got a reverse camera, it's got front and rear parking sensors. So though it's a sportier sort of car that sits quite low, it is still easy to park. The thing I love about the interior of the F-Type, and this is the same on all the F-Types, is you get the pop-up air vents as well. As soon as you turn the aircon on, face it to you, they lift up, which is just such a cool feature in my opinion. To turn the heated seats on, that's here. The sport modes are all here. As mentioned, you can put it in sport mode. That automatically opens the exhaust valves, but if you didn't want it in a sport mode, yet you wanted the exhaust in a sport mode, you can switch it up independently, which is quite fun. But most importantly, let's check out the sound comparison in normal mode compared to sport. So guys, that is the Jaguar F-Type 400 Sport. As you'll have heard, the car genuinely sounds absolutely incredible, and you really can tell the difference in sport versus normal. In sport, you get the sort of light pops and crackles, which sounds excellent in my opinion. And as Jeremy Clarkson famously said, this is the best sounding V6 ever produced, and I certainly do agree with that. For any more information on this car, any pictures, videos, or just information, please do contact me. My name is Will, or any of the team for that matter would be more than happy to help. Thanks for watching, guys. This was the 400 Sport. We'll see you next time.